So this is pack 1 of the Toys R Us exclusive Thor Minimates, where we have Lady Sif and Volstagg. Packaging is exactly the same. You got the Avengers Assemble, Thor, pictures of the character, Then you got a picture of the entire wave going on here. This is the Toys R Us wave, so it has Lady Sif, Volstagg, Civilian Thor, and Asgardian Guard instead of the other characters. Here is Lady Sif's bio. You can pause and read that. Here's Volstagg's. And then again, official movie merchandise. And you got Toys R Us Thor. Alright, here we have Volstagg, who in the movie is played by Ray Stevenson, meaning this is the third Ray Stevenson Minimate that we have. The two other Ray Stevenson figures that we've gotten were from the Punisher Warzone box set. I just brought Frank Castle out here as an example because it's a better likeness. With the hair on, you can't really tell it's him, since one, it's a different hair color, and two, it covers up most of the face. Even if you were to take the hair off, you still wouldn't get such a spectacular likeness. You could see they did a much better job here than they did there. I do have a complaint with this hairpiece, and that's because you can't see his mouth there through the beard so well. You could see just a little bit of it, but yeah, that's not so good. You can see his eyes fine. That's good. But yeah, other than the fact that it covers up his mouth, it's a really nice looking, hairpiece. It's really well detailed, just like most Minimate hair is. So just like a couple other Minimates, like the Mole Man, Doc Ock, the Blob, they gave him a little extra weight. So yeah, it's a little bit. It's not that much. He's not that much fatter than a regular Minimate, but you can see that there is some girth added to the figure. You've got the same amount of just awesome detail as the other chest pieces in this line so far, like on Odin. This one's really, really nice. Now, I'm not sure if that's a paint problem or if that's actually supposed to look like that, but yeah. It's done a bit more sloppy on the back, but it still looks pretty okay. You can see there's some paint issues on the back. That over there. He's got these cuffs attached to his hands, which look pretty cool, but this one just keeps falling off, and that's kind of annoying. He's got some more design on his legs. Let's see if that'll focus. Yeah. Not too great detail, but it's definitely there. And nothing on the back. Volstagg does, in fact, come with an accessory, and that is an axe. The axe is very well done, and yeah, just like all the other accessories in this line, they're really awesome and nicely detailed. I really like that all the figures in this wave have really awesome accessories. Of course, his articulation is hindered in places, like here. That's as far up as they can go. The legs aren't hindered as much as I thought they were going to be. And because of the hairpiece, it's just a little bit more difficult to move the head. So Volstagg is a very solid Minimate, and he definitely adds to the awesomeness that is the Thor Minimates. Here we have Lady Sif. A character that I don't really know much about because I'm not too much into Thor, but yeah. The actress's name escapes me at the moment, but I don't think I've ever really seen her in anything, but from the pictures that I've seen of Lady Sif, the likeness is actually quite good. I think out of all of the likenesses that have been made for female figures in the Marvel line, this one's probably the best. The Natalie Portman likeness wasn't great. That noise was my phone, by the way. The Natalie Portman one wasn't so great. Scarlett Johansson isn't great. The Gwyneth Paltrow isn't great. I think the only one that's really up to par with this one would be the Liv Tyler. So, yeah, this is a really, really nice likeness. However, like all the other female Minimates, this figure has really awesome hair. Female Minimate hair is always really, really cool. I really like the way that the hair is draped over the shoulders like that. It's pretty cool looking. In fact, the hair reminds me a lot of Starbucks hair, because you can see they're both kind of draped over there like that, so that's pretty cool. Just like all the other outfits in this wave so far, the costume is really well detailed, and it looks great. You can see that there was a lot of detail that went into this. There's some, pretty cool details going on here. There is some detailing on the back, but as you can see, it is covered up by the hair. The figure's right arm is completely bare, other than her gauntlets, and the figure's left arm has this kind of purple and gray kind of look to it, and that's pretty cool. It makes it look very different. Whoops, you fell. Yeah, the different arms definitely make the figure look very, very unique. Her gauntlets are probably the worst thing about the figure, just because there are very sloppy paint applications on it, and they just don't look so good. And this gauntlet just keeps falling off. It's really annoying. Sif has got a skirt kind of going on down here, pretty cool. I definitely like the look of it. It's not uber detailed, but it does look quite nice. There's lots of purple going on in this figure, and that's pretty different because there's not many purple figures that I've seen so far, other than like Psylocke or something like that. And last but not least, we have her legs. Very minimal detailing on her legs. She's just got this pattern here. I don't know if they're supposed to be like armor or something like that, but it's pretty cool looking. Sif comes with one accessory, and that is a very, very cool looking sword. Again, her sword is very nicely detailed, got nice curves and ridges to it, and it just looks really, really nice. Very vibrant colors, and it fits right just really well in her hands. As you can see here, it's a very tight fit. It's not really going to be falling out anytime soon, and that's always a good thing. Sif has standard Minimate articulation, but she is hindered in places. For instance, because of the hair, because of that hair there, she cannot move her head. Her arms move perfectly fine, and then trying to bend her at the legs isn't so great because of her skirt. Overall, Sif is a really great figure, and I'm really happy to have her in the line of figures for Thor. So yeah, that's it for Lady Sif and Volstagg, a really great 2-pack. This is pretty much a must-buy for fans of Thor, or the movie, or the movies, like me. So yeah, it's a definite pickup, and tune in tomorrow for when I review Civilian Thor and the Guard.